Not everybody wants good things. Not everybody wants good things. This message is going to be to people that's been trying to help people. Okay. If you try to help people long enough and authentically enough, you're gonna understand some of the stuff that I'm saying. Okay. You hear people say, God only help those that help themselves. I don't necessarily prescribe to that sort of belief. Okay. God helps those that are broken, abandoned, and down on their luck and don't have any other way out. Oftentimes, sometimes when people help themselves, they get in their own way. Okay. But the sentiment behind what they're saying, if you help people long enough, you're going to understand what they're talking about. Okay? Some of the sentiment behind what they're saying. What you're going to learn is that not everybody actually want good things. Okay? Not everybody actually want good things. Okay, let me explain something to you. Okay, let me explain it like this. Sometimes God will answer somebody's prayer. Okay? He'll answer somebody's prayer that they prayed just to show them that ain't what they really want. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes God will answer somebody's prayer just to give them what they don't really want. To prove to that person that they don't really mean what they say and they don't really want what they say they want. Okay? Let me break it down to you. When people don't want good things, okay, oftentimes they get tired. And during these times when they get tired, they will play the victim. And they will reach out to either somebody or something that is good and say that they want to change, okay? Because check this out. When you always receiving bad things and getting bad things and choosing bad choices, it gets tiresome after a while, okay? And some people, check this out, they'll use those bad things to play the victim and perpetuate a victim cycle, so they can get the specific type of attention that they're looking for. But a lot of times, if you listen carefully to their victim stories and you get to know them, you find out they're not as much of a victim as they say they are. You find out they're not as much of a victim as they claim to be. And then when you find that out, you find out that they perpetuating some of the stuff their own self. But then when you try to give them something good, check this out. The very fabric of the good things that you try to give them, they want to try to unwind that, okay? And you got to learn how to detect some of these people. Now, sometimes God may have you in somebody's life, and you had to be that person that they asked for a season, so they realize they don't want it, okay? And you just have to take it on the chin and do that sometimes, and it's hard to do that. But when you in your searching, it's wise sometimes to figure out that that's the type of person that you're dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna break down some of the things that some of these people try to do. Okay, check this out. When you see a person, and every single time I seen this, without fail, I seen the other side of it. Okay, check this out. When you see somebody justifying a bad person that doesn't deserve to be justified, on the other side of that, it's gonna be a good person or righteous person that they wrongly condemn. When you justify the bad person, okay, I've been in this place myself now, I know what I'm talking about. When you justify the bad person, you moving along here, when the person doing right and good, you're gonna condemn them and say they bad. You say the bad one is good, the good one gonna be bad. Some of the same things that make the bad person bad, the opposite is what make the good person good. So check this out, here's how it works. Some of these people will gaslight you. They'll see your discipline, and they'll say you too structured. They'll see your conviction, and they'll call you arrogant. They'll see that you have principles, and they'll say that you closed-minded. They'll say all kind of things. Check this out. You'll tell these people about themselves. Say they about to do something that's bad, okay? And you warning them and you telling them in advance, hey, don't do that because this consequence might happen, okay? When they do the bad thing that you already saw in advance that they were gonna do, check this out. This is what they're gonna do now. They gonna say you manifested that to happen to me. They gonna say you manifested that. They always got a way, check this out, to make simple things that are good, instead of taking accountability, to put it back on you, okay? So that they can, check this out, go back to the bad cycle that they was already in, okay? Because at the end of the day, some people don't want good things. Some people don't want good things. Not only do they not want to do what it takes to get the good things, but even if you gave them the good things for free, they don't want to accept it. I tell you, I had a situation where I was passing out water. Okay, I was passing out water. Not only did, and the water was sealed up. Water was sealed up, never opened, sealed up. And I just got the cartons of water. Okay, now check this out. Not only did I have a tough time giving the water out to people, okay? Not only did I have a tough time getting the water out to people, but eventually, okay, it was a ministry situation, okay, but I had permission to be there, okay? Even though I had permission to be there, I still got kicked out, okay? I got kicked out for passing water out. I got kicked out for passing water out, and at the same time, some of the people that I was passing water to, they didn't want the water. But check this out though, some people don't even like to taste the water. Check this out though, people will be willing to pay for water, but if you give them water for free, they don't want that. Some people hate a free gift, you know that? Because they feel guilty, okay, about receiving a free gift. They feel like they have to earn it. Those same people that's gonna get in the way of them receiving salvation. Not that you need to receive water to be saved, not that you need to receive a particular gift to be saved, but the same type of heart is gonna be hard for them to receive salvation. Because not everybody wants good things. Yet them same people, check this out, them same people turn around, drink sodas, drink really unhealthy stuff, smoke cigarettes, or do all kind of drugs or all kind of unhealthy habits, but they won't drink water. I hate the taste of it. Same people. Because not everybody wants good things. No matter how bad you feel for them, no matter how much you do for them, they gonna always find a way to make you guilty. And they gonna always find a way to justify that bad person that's doing bad to them, okay? Because at the end of the day, some people would rather punish themselves than receive a free gift to get themselves out of a situation. Because they feel better doing that. You know, some of these same people, check this out. People will complain about how bad people are on the news. People will talk about, I can't believe so-and-so did such and such. I can't believe they did that. I would never do this. I would never do that. But yet one of the main things that people watch on TV, okay? One of the main things people love to watch murder documentaries. People love to watch murder documentaries. They watch way more murder documentaries than documentaries of nature. Not documentaries of something good, or engineering documentaries, or documentaries about how space works, or how nature is, or documentaries about positive people and how they built their way to success. Okay, people rather watch murders. It's one of the top segments in television and entertainment. People watch not just stories about murderers getting caught. No, I'm talking about murderers that didn't get caught, and now they cheering for the murderers. Yet they going around claiming they're a good person and they don't want to do it. See, sometimes people get a thrill out of watching certain things because even though they wouldn't do it, vicariously they live through them people, and they wish they could do it, they just don't have the boldness to it. That's why they flip to some of these channels. That's why all this drama and reality TV and all of that, that's why they like it. Because even though they don't do it, they wish they could do it. Even though they don't do it, in their heart, that's what they like, that's what they love. They gravitate towards that. They gravitate towards mess. They gravitate towards violence. They gravitate towards evil. They approve things that ain't right. But then you show them something good, they fall asleep. You show them something with integrity, they say they're overbearing, okay? So you gotta keep this in mind when you're dealing with people. There's always a possibility that when you're dealing with people and you hear somebody being a victim, they might not want the good things at the end of the day, so you gotta be careful. Use your discernment, use your wisdom to decide what you're gonna do in this situation, because some people might be turned around. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that ain't gonna be turned around because they ain't wanted to begin with. And you showing up in their life is just a testament that if you give them everything they're asking for, they still turn you down. That's my message on the day. You take care. Stay safe out there.